What is going on, everyone? Today we are going to talk about the pros and the cons of franchising. What is right for you? Should you franchise? Should you not franchise? But first, come on, you know the routine now. Just give me a little like or a comment, something. Just hit a button on your screen. You can hit all three, you can hit one of them, I don't care. Just do it, please. All right, did you do it yet? We good? All right, let's go. Let's get into it. So we're gonna talk about the pros, the cons. We got 5 on each side here. Let's break it down. Do you want the good news or the bad news first? Where should we start? All right, let's start with cons. So one of the things about franchising that sometimes people look to as being a negative thing is that there are restrictions, right? When you're part of a larger network of franchises, you're going to have some sort of brand standard. You might have a certain hours of operation that you need to be open. There's going to be things that are kind of placing restrictions on your ability to run the business how you want to. But that's part of joining a franchise network, right? Now, one of the pros is you're getting a proven business model, right? So as part of having this restrictive model, it's at least a one that works, okay? So the reason why it's restrictive is because it is a proven business model. Usually a franchisor that's offering a franchise to individuals to purchase is already proven that the model works. And so that's the reason why there's a lot more success in the franchise business, because there is a proven business model. There's less risk, okay? So with that business model comes restrictions, but that proven business model lowers your risks and increases your likelihood of being a viable business. And one of the other cons is gonna be a higher initial fee, but with that higher initial fee comes all of you're buying a business system. So it might be a con because there's a higher upfront cost to it, but the reality is it's gonna save you thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, down the road, because you're preventing yourself from making all the mistakes and just making all the wrong decisions. You're getting a proven business system in a box. All the policies, all the procedures, all the systems, everything. And so you're paying for that up front. Number 2 is on the pro side, it's gonna be much easier to secure financing because most franchises are actually registered or approved providers as part of an SBA list. And so therefore, if you're getting an SBA loan or you're getting financing, it's gonna be easier because if they're on that list, then they're already kind of pre-qualified. So if you can qualify as an individual, a lot of times that proven business model is going to allow you to streamline the process and give you a higher chance of securing the financing you need to start your business. Number 3 on the con side is there's gonna be ongoing fees, okay? You're part of a network that's supporting you, and there might be a royalty, there might be an advertising fee, there might be ongoing technology fees, but the reality of it is that you have a massive support system at the home office that you can rely on. And so those fees are going to take care of those costs, and you're sharing all of that support amongst your franchise network. So even though there's ongoing fees, there's a reason why there are, and you might not take those into consideration if you were starting your own business. Like, what would you pay for a marketing team? What would you pay to have all of your branding done for you? Like, you would pay someone else. But as being part of the franchise network, it might be included as part of your fees, but you're gonna have ongoing ones. Number 3 on the pro side is you're gonna have brand recognition. There's a study done that says that franchises sell at 1.5 times the value compared to a non-franchise business. So think about that. By being part of this national or this larger brand, you're gonna sell for 1.5 times more if you decide to exit the business. That offers so much value, not to mention just people understanding and recognizing the name and having familiarity. It's going to increase the value of your business. Number 4 on the con side is a lack of financial privacy. I mean, some people hate it when you talk finances, but the reality of it is, as a business owner, you need to know your numbers, and being a part of a franchise network, there's going to potentially be business coaches or people that are part of that franchise network. They're going to be coming into your business and looking at your numbers, and they're going to be assessing and comparing your numbers versus other numbers. And there's going to be a little bit of you're having to show them your books, show them your finances, how you doing. It's kind of like your scorecard. Did you pass? You got A's or all F's, right? But by them doing that, they're going to help you learn. And you're going to learn what a P&L is and a cash flow statement and a balance sheet, and you are going to become a better steward of that business. Number 4 is buying power. On the pros side, you're going to be part of the the buying power of a much larger brand. So now when you think about all of the furniture and fixtures and all the inventory and all the stuff you might purchase, if you had to go purchase that on your own, outright without being part of a franchise network, you might spend more on that stuff. You might save actually as being part of the franchise 20, 30, 40% on some of those items depending on that buying power, but that is going to certainly help you save on costs. When it comes to a con, number 5, last con on here, is you're going to potentially have conflict, okay? If you're a part of a franchise network and you have restrictions about what you can and cannot do, that might cause conflict. So it's very important when you're choosing a franchise partner or a franchise to purchase, you're thinking about, do I believe in the mission and the vision of that company? And at least if you can agree on that one thing, by you both sticking to the mission and the vision, you'll be able to overcome some of those conflicts, but it does leave the potential for conflict. Number 5, which is so freaking awesome and so valuable, is when you're part of a franchise network, not only do you have the support of your community and the other franchisees that are a part of the network, but you also are gonna have a business coach. You're gonna have individuals from the home office supporting you, helping you understand, what to do, what not to do, giving you advice, giving you tips and tricks, what does work, what doesn't work. And it's gonna be amazing, because if you weren't a part of this franchise, you might have to hire your own consultant or hire someone else to come in and help you with your business, and that's going to cost money too, but this is part of it. It's a built-in benefit to the franchise. So again, choosing a franchise, choosing a business, you're going through this process is difficult in and of itself. So make sure you do your homework, do your research, but there's a lot of pros to being a part of a franchise network. Of course, there's cons, and this is probably one of the hardest decisions that any business owner has to make, but you got to ask yourself, do you want to reinvent the wheel, or do you want to follow a proven business model and be a part of a massive network and potentially have an exit at the end that's 1.5 times more than what you would have been if you did it all on your own? So that being said, guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope it provided some insight and some clarity. What route are you gonna go? We'll see you on the next one. But before we go, like, comment, subscribe, go to adcpro.com, and you know what to do. Let's get back to work. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn how to open your own adult daycare center, go to adcpro.com. If you'd like the latest business tips, click here, and make sure you subscribe to our channel, click here. We'll see you guys next time.